Good morning. I wanted to come on this morning just to share a few words of hope. You can do it. Remember that. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I know for a fact, let me share this. I know that for a fact that whenever you get ready to do something, there's always going to be that group of individuals who tell you that you can't. But I'm here to tell you that you can. You know why you can't? Because you are you. You have a lot in you, so much on the inside of you. You have been designed for greatness. You don't have to sit back and look at everybody else and what they're doing and forget about your dreams. You get up, rise up today, every day, and do those things that make you happy. Accomplish those things that you want to in life because you deserve it. Let me tell you something. I shared this with someone on yesterday. You're going to always have critics. No matter what you do, you're going to always have critics. But as long as you stay focused on what it is that you want to do in your life and for your life and to grow you, don't worry about your critics because they're going to help you to grow. The thing about growing, it comes with pain. Let me say this again. The thing about growing, it comes with some pain. It comes with some people not believing in you. It comes with some people criticizing you. It comes with people feeling like you're not good enough, right? But it also comes when God is on your side, sending the right people there to support you. I love the fact that many times I can say this for myself, and I'm talking about as I went through things in my life of getting an education. Do you know I literally had an instructor when I first started on my journey in my college career to hold me after class and tell me that I don't know how else to tell you this. Listen to me closely. An instructor told me this, but you just not college material. I don't think this is for you. I believe that you can go get some other type of training. But I can tell you today, I got ready to walk out that door. I was walking out that classroom door. And then I stopped and I turned around and I said this to the professor. You know what? My dad told me I can do anything I want to do as long as I want to do it bad enough. I will see you next week. And I'm going to tell y'all this morning, I'm saying this because I want someone out here to be encouraged, to keep fighting. No matter how many no's you get, please keep fighting. I'm telling you, I finished that course. I came out of it with an A-. This was just when I was working on my associate degree. And I today sit with a master's degree. Because why? I did not let that individual stop me. She was a professor. She had her doctorate already. But you're going to tell somebody that's trying to get out here and accomplish something that you feel that basically they're not worthy of that accomplishment. You, as well as me, are deserving of the things that we fight for. Your fight has nothing to do with somebody else. Please get that in your mind. Let that dirt that the enemies, your critics throw on you, let that very dirt be the reason that you grow. See, when people say bad things about you, sometimes you just got to laugh at what people say. I am telling you the truth. Because now, to be honest with you, when I turned around and walked out of that classroom, I had tears in my eyes. I just wasn't going to let her see me cry. Because I was much younger then, and things could get next to me more easily. But God, He saw different for my life. He gave me the strength that I needed to keep fighting. I never would have went on and got to undergraduate school. I never would have moved forward to graduate school if I had allowed this professor what she said at the beginning of my college career stop me. You got to learn to laugh at your critics. You don't have to laugh in their face, in your mind, in your heart, and say to yourself, that's why I'm going to do what I got to do. See, when you know somebody is not on your team, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Because I know that you are not with me. And I'm not doing this to please you. I'm doing this because God put this in me and I'm going to live it out. Stop being so afraid of what people say. And look at what God is doing. Don't you know for every person that puts you down, God gonna send 3 more to bless you? Let me say that again. For every person, I've lived it. I know what I'm talking about. For every person that put me down, God sent 3 more people to bless my life. He will do that for you. There are things that people said that I never would do. And God, not me, God, He blessed me to do it. That's why you have to celebrate yourself when you do stuff. Anything, I don't care how small you may think that thing is. If you set out to do something and God blessed you to do that thing, celebrate yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments. Know that God gave you everything that you needed to get that done. But celebrate you. He doesn't want us walking around with our heads down, allowing the world to defeat us. On this app, TikTok, on Facebook, other social media outlets, people go on there to do good things. And lo and behold, here comes the enemy trying to do things, trying to say things to stop you. Ugly things, ugly statements. And I'll never forget what one of the viewers said. When people are mean, they just hateful. They hate their life. When people want to do stuff to try to hurt you, they're not pleased with their life. That's why you have to keep going and knowing that you can do this. You can get it done. Whatever you set out to do, you can get it done. You just have to take your focus off of your critics all the time. They're going to be your critics. You're not going to do anything. It's nothing you can do to change them. But what you can do is continue to allow yourself to grow in the manner in which God intended for you to grow. You are bigger than that enemy. You are bigger than those individuals that say that you can't. You are bigger than that situation that keeps staring you in the face. And then there's those roadblocks, those stumbling blocks that get in your way. Just go right ahead and step over them and keep on going. I'm telling you, you were born for greatness. You were born for greatness. You were born to get on the other side of any situation that comes up in your life. Just because people gave up on you, as long as God approves and don't give up on you, keep going. Keep going. You are never too old. I played a clip this morning as I was doing news creations from Leslie Jones, and she was talking about you got to fail sometimes. It happened to me. You got to fail sometimes. But you know what? When you fall, just get back up. Just rise back up. Because it doesn't really matter what everybody else got to say. At the end of the day, it's what did God have to say about what you are doing. Yeah, your critics gonna laugh at you, but that's all right too. Because the more they laugh, the more God gonna bless you. I'm telling you, I'm a living example of it. I didn't be on nobody's television and all of that. But one thing about it, I got that education I longed for. That's what I wanted. I wanted my education. I wanted to be able to be positioned in life that I could have a seat at the table when decisions were being made about things that impacted other people's lives. And God did that for me. I didn't do that on my own. Every bit of strength that I received in fighting for my education, that was my desire. So I could be able to take care of my family and to do things to help my family and other people. I've been able to help strangers, people I'll never meet another day in my life. But God used me, and because he blessed me, I am to bless other people. And sometimes it's just being an encouragement for someone. Sometimes, you know, that hug you gave somebody yesterday, you know, that amount of time that you gave somebody just to listen to them yesterday, God know that person needed that, and he used you. Stop counting yourself out. Stop allowing your critics to limit you. Allow your critics to make you stronger, to make you better, to make you larger than life. Just because they said whatever they said against you, you take that and you rise up this morning and every day. Because you are just as important to God as anybody else. Stop allowing people to suppress you. Because everything about you, God already knew. He knew your weaknesses. He knew your strengths. He sees you in your lonely hours. He sees you in your joy. He sees you in your pain. As long as he does not leave you, please take this morning. If nothing else that I say this morning, take this. You can. You will. You already doing it. Please keep going. You don't have to do what you do like nobody else. Keep doing what you do, and God will send the right people to see you, to see your works, to give you a chance. You are never too old to accomplish your goals. Never. Please keep going. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're great. You're wonderful. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments and keep moving. Please keep moving. And you're going to get there. And you're going to do even more than you thought you could do. That business you want to open it. Open it. Whatever you want to do. That degree you want to get, go get it. Stop saying you are trying. Say, I'm doing it. Because every step that you make, you get a little bit closer to your goal. All right? Have a wonderful day. You got this, and you can, and you are doing it. All right? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.